I'm John Chesterman, Product Marketing Manager for four-wheel drive loaders for John Deere. I'm at Con Expo 2011, and at Con Expo, John Deere is introducing our largest loader ever, the 944K. You take a look at this machine. This machine is intended to work at the quarry face. You take a look, we have 9-yard spade mills, heavy-duty rock bucket. Some key things that are going to be coming on this machine is we have a Deere hammerless tooth design for replacing the teeth. That's something we're coming out with. But let's keep moving here. You also look, it has a twin boom arm design. We worked with our customers really close, and when we're developing this machine, they ask for visibility to the center of the bucket when they're dumping into trucks or hoppers, which some of the competitors you can't see very well. So that's one of the things we're offering. Probably the biggest thing with this machine is this machine is going to have hybrid electric drive, and so that's a much different than most of our competitors. Key differences: we have an engine, a Deere 13.5 engine running at a constant speed. Running an engine at a constant speed is really good for long life, durability, and you're always there on the power. What this engine is going to be running, it's going to be running a drive that has 2 generators on it. And those generators, the electrical energy from them, will go off to what we call power electronics. Essentially, that gathers up all the energy, and then it takes and feeds energy out to each individual wheel motor. So this machine has 4 individual wheel motors and planetary drives. By doing that, we can do a lot of cool stuff. And what we've got here is, here's one of the motors, there's one of the drives. They're totally interchangeable front to rear. We have a lot of flexibility. The machine will actually even can drive on one wheel if it would be. But taking a look at the machine is this allows us to control wheel spin. Electric motors are, first off, amazingly durable motors and generators, but by individually controlling it, we can generate very, very high forces. But if that tire gets loose, we can keep it from spinning away, which will save the customer a lot of money in tire wear and extend the life of their tires and keep their costs down. If you think of a conventional machine with a torque converter, to generate those high forces, the torque converter has to increase the torque a lot. And the point is, all that energy is going to go to the tire that's the loosest. So you'll see the tire spin quite easily. So this is a big departure, gives us a lot of control. Again, the system, besides durability and tire life, this machine will deliver 20 to 25% better fuel efficiency than existing drivetrains on the market. And that is in tons per gallon. So that'll be a key thing, because these machines are big and they do use a lot of fuel. Coming back here, just point out some things. We'll point out across the articulation area. These are the electrical cables that are feeding the front wheels. So if you look at where you normally have a drive shaft and have a lot going on, of course we have electric cables that are going off to feed the front 2 wheel motors. Other things, pretty straightforward. Hydraulic tank mounted on the side. Coming over here, here we mount our fuel tank at ground level, easy to fuel. On the other side, we have a fast fill system if needed. And I'll open this up. This is Deere's. There we go. This is Deere's quad cool cooling system. Again, just like a lot of our small loaders, one of the things about this is it's a wide open cooling system. There's 2 things we do. First, we pre-screen all the air coming in, so anything that can't make it through there won't get in the coolers, but anything that passes through will still pass through the coolers. But you always got dust that keeps coming in. Well, we have we have an optional reversing fan that'll back flush the coolers. That's settable, on our machine. But the key thing, it gets the dust out while it's nice and soft. It hasn't been sitting for 2 weeks and getting rained on. But the key thing is it takes and flushes that out. If somebody still would need access to the coolers, as you can see, you can get to any of these coolers. The top opens up. You get 2-side access to any cooler to wash it out or blow it out as needed. Let's head up the machine. Of course, at the show here we have access, but we got wide platforms to come on up the machine. And taking a look at the cab from the back. This cab is bigger than cabs on our other John Deere loaders. It's actually 10 inches wider. On a bigger machine, the operator, of course, is probably more senior and a good operator. They do want more comfort. Some other features of the cab. is This will have standard joystick steering. There is no steering wheel in this machine, of course, forward, neutral, reverse. And then some other features, of course, it's wide open. We have our glass that goes to the floor, so if you're in a tight spot or turning, you can very easily see where the tires are. Over here is our monitor, similar to our other K loaders, an LCD monitor. And of course, we use our sealed switch pad, which we've been using in our Deere wheel loaders since 2004, and we incorporate a lot of functions. The keyless start system, which is standard on Deere loaders since 2008, and as well as with the keyless start, is you can set a security code on any machine. We have many other features, and I'm looking forward to operators trying this machine. We are targeting this machine to be available in 2013, but we will be testing it in the field, and we will not release it until it's ready. So look forward to this coming to your quarry pits in the future.
And which model is this?
This is a Deere 944K.